She told me the real story, not the one she first shared with me. And yes, I know she was a prostitute. Auntie Bimpi's mouth hung open, her eyes wide with disbelief. She had thought she held the ultimate weapon to destroy me, but now it had been rendered powerless. Mr. Kuti looked at me then, and I saw nothing but kindness and acceptance in his eyes. But I've accepted her for who she is, he said, his voice filled with conviction. I don't care about her past. What matters to me is who she is now, the person she's become, the strength she's shown, and the honesty with which she's faced her life. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Tears welled up in my eyes, and this time I couldn't hold them back. I had been so afraid, so certain that my past would ruin everything. But here was Mr. Kuti, standing by my side, defending me in front of everyone. Auntie Bimpi was speechless. The power she had wielded over me for so long was gone, and she had nothing left to say. The shock in her eyes slowly turned to frustration, and I could see that she was grappling with the realization that her plan had failed. My uncles and aunts looked at each other, then back at me. The anger and disappointment I had feared were not there. Instead, there was a mixture of confusion and a dawning understanding. One of my aunts stepped forward, her voice soft but firm. Is this true, Tabitha? Did you tell Mr. Kuti everything? I nodded, tears streaming down my face. Yes, I whispered. I told him everything. I didn't want to hide the truth from him. There was a pause, a moment of reflection that seemed to stretch on forever. And then my uncle, the same one who had insisted on consulting Auntie Bimpi, spoke up. We all have passed, he said quietly, looking at me with a kind, understanding expression. But what matters is how we move forward, how we learn and grow from what we've been through. The relief that washed over me was overwhelming. I had been prepared for the worst, but instead, I found acceptance and understanding. Mr. Kuti's words had changed everything, and now even my family seemed ready to look beyond my past and see the person I had become. Auntie Bimpi, realizing that she had lost, turned away in frustration. She muttered something under her breath, but her power over me was gone. I was no longer afraid of her or her threats. For the first time in a long time, I felt free. Free from the chains of my past. Free from the fear that had haunted me for so long. And as I looked at Mr. Kuti, standing strong beside me, I knew that together we could face whatever challenges lay ahead. The revelation of my past and the truth about Auntie Bimpi sent shockwaves through the village. The villagers, many of whom had trusted Auntie Bimpi with their own daughters, nieces, and cousins, were furious. Whispers of anger and betrayal spread quickly, and soon the village square was filled with people demanding answers. One by one, they came forward, asking me what I knew about Auntie Bimpi's activities in the city. I didn't hold back. I told them everything. How she had lured girls with false promises, how she had trapped them in lives they never wanted, and how she had ruined so many futures. The villagers listened in stunned silence, their faces darkening with every word I spoke. The villagers, filled with anger, confronted Auntie Bimpi, demanding she return their daughters and face justice. The elders decided to hand her over to the police. As I watched her taken away, I felt a mix of relief and sadness. She had chosen a dark path, leading to her own downfall. With Auntie Bimpi gone, the village tension eased. My family, seeing Mr. Kuti's love and respect for me, blessed our union. We returned to the city, and a new chapter in my life began. No longer haunted by my past, I focused on a future filled with hope. Mr. Kuti supported me as I entered university, and after 5 years of hard work, I achieved my dream of becoming a doctor. Mr. Kuti and I started a family with 2 beautiful children, and our home was filled with love and laughter. The pain of my past faded, replaced by the joy of the life we built together. Every struggle had shaped me into the person I was meant to be, and I finally found peace, knowing I was exactly where I was meant to be.